If I cut it out just right, it looks like I got a bra on. You wanna see my legs? I'll show you that right now.
Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. Hot shit. I strive to be humble, lest I stumble.
Hello people and welcome to a new video. This is Jirache and we are back at my house. Previously I was in Florida during the Hurricane Milton storm, but we are safe, we're chilling. I was in Orlando most of the time, so I didn't even get hit with anything. But I'm just here because I wanted to start a new type of video where I take y'all, or like out of one day of the week I choose to record me doing like a workout and I voice over. So this was the first set. I was racking on 135, and this was also the first time where I was recording in the gym where I brought out like my long distance lens. And I'm not gonna hold you, carrying that around the gym felt like it gave me that newfound embarrassment that I used to have when I first started recording videos. Like, it's this long neck thing that like you carry with this big ass stand, but luckily I went at nighttime, so there wasn't too many people to make me tweak out on social anxiety. 135 was moving like butter. I was having a hard time controlling it at the bottom portion. I guess it's because I was doing too much when I was working. But this is me now racking up, what is that, 185? Ooh, 185. Since also during my time during Florida, I didn't train as like consistent as I usually would. I took a lot of breaks, and that's because, well, most of the gyms were closed down because there was a hurricane in the area. But I digress. I guess over here I'm working up to what I hope to be 195. This is 185. We rack off the bench, so we start pushing. And yeah, one thing that I'd like to add to this is during when I bench, this is just like a small tip for those who are like watching this who like are new into working out. When you're benching, especially when it comes to higher weight, I never realized how important foot drive was up until like when I started using it, when around like I'd say like half a year ago. I used to not use foot drive practically to nothing because, well, one, I was training mostly for bodybuilding. I still do. When I didn't use foot drive, I found myself like lacking that extra bit of oomph that it brings out. I don't know what it is, because I'm not gonna hold you, I'm not a Jeff Nippers or like a scientific type of guy, but I'm not the type to actually look into the studies. So I don't know what it is, but when you use foot drive, you carry more weight, just know that. But anyway, let's continue this. I just racked that easily. Let me see. Ooh, this is 195. I don't usually do 195, especially after a long break, so I guess I was just feeling confident this day. And no clips either. I usually always wear clips, so I guess I was just too tired after work to even care about whether the weight was gonna roll off or not. It didn't seem like it mattered too much anyway, because I think I like to say that I have control over the weight in this clip. And I racked that easily. Damn. I never realized. Damn. Now I add on clips, but damn, I didn't realize I was strong. But let's keep this pushing. I'm currently cutting because I really like, throughout my time I've been skinny and I've been fat, but I've never been lean. And for some reason, freshly turning 18, I just had this huge kick, this huge want to just like really achieve something greater of myself. Because I was fat jacked for a bit, then I was kind of like in bear mode. And then after Florida, I'd like to say I'm still in bear mode. I mean, I kept all my muscle, but when I was in Florida, I went up to 235, and that was a very big no-no for me because I'm trying to cut down past 200. I was able to get from 235 to 223 by the time I came back, but wow, did they give me, it scared me because I also bloat easily. And when you bloat easily and you already have like that big frame, day and night can look like two different people. Straight up. But anyway, I guess this is me deloading the weight. It was a little bit too heavy for me, for my liking. Didn't get the effort out of it that I wanted to. And let's see if I can move this. Come on. Yes, sir. Let me see. Ooh, I'm strong. But nah, this is yeah. Oh, I found myself just struggling at that one point. Well, I see what happens to my bench sometimes is that I say my left side gives out, but it doesn't give out in the chest. It gives out like in my grip far more times than my right side. So whenever I'm going to failure on bench and I don't have a spotter there, that's the muscle that I find that just doesn't want to move. And there was like one time where I failed like so bad that luckily I didn't have clips on, but it tilted to the other way. And as it tilted, the weights got off, but like when I was able to get it off me, I just had the bar standing and there was still weight on the like top portion of the bar. And it was just a super embarrassing moment because the people who helped me, they would also later see me in that same day fail a squat. And I never felt like more shameful than that moment. Luckily, I had big weight up there. I had big weight. I will say I had big weight. But even then, it's just like that's the second time you got to see that. You can only catch one L per day and be sane. After the 2 threshold, that's when you got to start locking in. And let's get back into this. Here we are. I'm on my favorite machine of all time. This incline press, I don't know what the hell they put into it. It's like crack. It just works. Anybody who uses this knows the mechanics of this machine and how they are with like for some people this is the worst. I have my friend who also comes to me sometimes and he'll tell you that he doesn't like this machine, but for me, this was like when I was born, this machine was also born too, and it molded to fit my body, if you know what I mean. Anyway, without sounding like a crackhead, that first set was easy, even though I had some decently big weight up on there. Now, I'm not going to show you the big weight. I'm just going to tell you that it was big weight because, you know, that's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. But anyway, here we are. I guess just dazed. It was hard. Not hard. I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't hard finding the motivation for me to go to the gym after working because it's kind of like what I was looking forward to, especially because I had a double that day and I didn't enjoy much of it near the end. So, you know, all that energy, I guess, was getting saved up for this final moment. And I can see it because, damn, am I pushing hard. Waiting at the bottom like that and pushing to your max, that'll do it for you. If you're looking for how to increase your work done in a set, like how to push till failure, that's a good representation because, damn, I felt it everywhere in that set. This is a bit random, but it makes me think about how like pushing to failure and pushing to success. It made me like remember like while I was in Florida. Let me start rambling. While I was in Florida, I got put onto a lot of horror movies by a very good friend of mine. Let's just say, and I love horror. But I don't like horror, if you know. I like seeing horror, but I don't like being scared. And this person, like, they made me watch Human Centipede. All 3. I already watched the first one with the other 2. And to those of you who watch Human Centipede 2, that shit, like, fucking just it like you have to watch something after that. You have to watch like Peppa Pig or some shit after that because it just messes with you. Let me pause this real quick. It messes with you. Make sure you have a friend watching Human Centipede. Not the third one. The third one's funny. But the second one, it's a black and white movie. Shit is silent as hell. And it's not a good experience, I promise you. It's a good experience, but it's not a good experience. You feel me? But after having like that moment where I'm just grossed out to like the max, I slowly saw myself getting desensitized to horror. Not desensitized, but being able to like actually like the feeling of being scared. Because once you've already seen the worst, what's the worst that can happen there? And while I was over there, I found myself playing more horror games, found myself watching a lot more horror movies and enjoying them. And It's an experience I'll never forget, because now I'm down to play Amnesia. I'm down to play Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, I would not even play Five Nights at Freddy's. That's how bad it got. But once you have an experience like that, where your tolerance is pushed to its boundaries, what you allow and what you embrace becomes a whole lot of a wider spectrum. And it's why I think it would show me a lot on how you have to sometimes push yourself to not push yourself to try things or push yourself to accept things, because you never know when you never know when you're gonna have to watch Human Centipede 2 and have to face your horror fears, or you never know when you're gonna have to meet a spider and meet your arachnid and like face your arachnid fears. You never know. But enough of me rambling. Let me continue with this set. Ooh, I'm really pushing in this set. I was really feeling it. This has to be like the last set or so. I wouldn't be able to tell you. I haven't been keeping track. But damn, that's a pretty face if I ever seen one. Ooh, chipmunk teeth. I love seeing clips of myself working out. I had the most hideous faces, I'm not gonna hold you. Here we are taking off the shirt, and damn! From the back, it's ours. From the back, don't look at the back. But from the front, I'm telling you, bro. As somebody who owns the body, I'm not gonna hold you. I got some meat on there. Pause. But we continue on to this next set. I'm loving the blue. It's contrasting a lot from the red. It's very bright. I'm going very deep down, pushing up. Ooh, a big thing that I used to have that was a problem before, was the fact that I didn't like going deep. I didn't like full range of motion. I hated it, to be honest with you, because I could do less weight, and I loved doing a lot of weight when I was first working out, when I was skinny boy. I ain't put a picture of skinny boy Jay, but I didn't like going full range of motion because of my ego. But you need to go full range of motion to grow faster, because that's what grows you. You can't just you can't ego lift. Sadly, I want to ego lift, but I can't. But now I've grown to love it. I've grown to really appreciate full range of motion and all the benefits and all the safety that it's brung. Sadly, but not sadly. I don't want to get a bicep tear or chest tear or any type of tear. But yeah, go full range of motion, because even though, no matter how uncomfortable it is at the start, your body will thank you, and so are your joints. Continue. 8:42:20. Push boy. That's right. Oh wow. Yeah, that was tough. There'll be some times where I'll be trying to tell my muscles to move something, and like I know they can do it, and they just don't want to do it. So you have to really just like push yourself to do it, or else they won't listen to you. Abusing muscles. Don't abuse your muscles. They love you, and you love them. Anyway, we continue with the program. Here we are by the mirror, checking ourselves out. Damn. Your boy, like, damn. I knew I was jacked when I knew I was jacked when I started, like, I got that Gon effect. And what I mean by that is that, like, Gon, this is Hunter x Hunter spoilers for you. Shut up, I know I'm a nerd. But Gon, when he was doing the Chimera Ant thing, he grew. I mean, when he was fighting Pito, he grew. And he grew into, like, he grew into his, like, true potential. I'm not sure, I haven't read the manga. But he grew into his, like, full form. And that's what I've noticed happened to me. I had these old tank tops I used to wear. And just one day, I put it on. I'm like, yo, I want your crop top right now. And that's when I was like, yo, this bodybuilding shit actually might be it. And that's when I took a look at my phone. And I looked up Google Photos, not on my old pictures, Google Photos. I had to go look back, and I was like, damn. Kind of grew muscle a little bit. I kind of got big a little bit. Hold on. There's something. I was doing something right. That's when I knew. Now, I was only doing something right for the top half. My legs were still, at the time. Now my bitches are beautiful. You want to see my legs? I'll show you them right now. Anyway, but that's when I knew I had that shit on. Now that we're working on the torso, but I knew I had that shit on with my chest and arms. Not shoulders much. I have a friend who has crazy shoulders. Continue with the video. Yeah, we get on this machine. Ooh, that's a strong push there, buddy. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, damn, boy. I'm so serious. I was really pushing hard that set. I guess this is the drop set. Yep. This was hard, especially when you're already tired from work. This is difficult. Jesus Christ, we're out here giving it beyond failure. And to be honest, I didn't even know if I had a chest pump at the time. I was so like locked in that I didn't even realize like if this shit was working or not. I didn't know if I put in that work. Anyway, this is now tricep extensions, and I found the perfect height where these don't hurt my elbows. These are fantastic. I love this machine. Now, I know it looks like I'm giving off that double hand, you know what I mean, pause. But I promise you, this machine never treats you wrong. Never. This blew up my triceps. That's why. They were big before this machine. But they blew them up even more. This, like, 11-19, straight on the dot. This really helped. It helped with the one part of my tricep which I wasn't working by doing tricep extensions using the cable, which was, I think it's called a medial tricep head. Either way, it was getting grown by this machine. This one really helped me grow my triceps. Oh my god! Like I'm saying this already with big triceps. This works because you're able to load it properly. You're in a position where you're not cheating at all, and the pump this gives is immaculate. So my eyes are aesthetically pleased because my arms are like 23 inches big. Let's stick to the other 18, but don't focus on that. They get the work done because they leave me sore the day after, and it's easy to progress on. I mean, like overload on. So it fills out my 3 check boxes. And so yeah, 10 out of 10 exercise. Please do this. If you don't, I'm gonna come to your house and do unexplainable things to you. Continue. Yeah, that's a good workout. Yeah, we were going crazy in this. I'm not gonna hold you. This was tough as hell. Push. Come on. Give me another one, bro. Are you not gonna? Damn, I'm just gonna. Oh no, I remember this. My seat was too low, and I started feeling pain in my elbows, so I had to lock in real quick. Bing, and I'm back into business. I don't know what it is. I think because these stringers that I be wearing in my videos are years old. I'm not gonna hold you. I filled these out. That's why I wear them now. I can fill them out now. But like, ooh, push through. Struggling on this exercise is the worst. Not the worst, but like it hurts. Damn, boy. Yeah, I know that, sir. But anyway, let me pause this real quick. 12-16. When I first I know these stringers are. I had these big ass uncoordinated ass stringers where like it's a bright blue one, a bright red one, and I have 2 black ones that aren't stringers, but like they're the ones that have like your arms are exposed and your back is exposed, that has a hoodie, like the old ones I used to see in the 2000s that I think to me look like a fucking Virgin Killer sweater. Don't ask how I know that, but they sometimes I look back on the videos and I'm like, damn. If I cut it out just right, it looks like I got a bra on. But we're gonna get better. We're gonna get better stringers in the future. I promise you. And by the time that December comes around, I look like Toji, so I can wear compression shirts too at that time. Don't worry. I know. I put the physique on hold for a little bit, but we're gonna lock in this time. Continue. Yes, put your hands around. Pause. Yeah, I'm really locked in. We gonna push forward this one. Damn. Money. Damn. Your boy was going crazy with this one. That was painful. Yeah, these. Damn. Yeah, and these, the burn isn't even the burn. You just feel pain. Like, we gotta keep on pushing through that pain so you can be a Sigma Alpha gym bro and have the demons come inside you. Pause. Damn. I know y'all seen that. Damn. Alright. I gotta stop blaming myself. Here's the physique pose. And during the time I didn't know I had the camera was focused on me instead of me. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You can still see the physique through the mirror. I mean, I look fucking jacked. I mean, yeah. These guys came around and nicely like made their presence known because of their aura. And nah, I'm just playing. They came around and I didn't want to be rude, so I folded to societal pressure and let them take the spot. I moved it to the locker room where there was nobody. I made sure there wasn't. And yeah, the chest was looking immaculate, and so were the triceps. Here I am hitting the true classic, and yeah, a damn good physique for right now, but it's gonna get even better. Don't you worry. Thank you for being in this video. This is kind of a video for me to get back into what I was doing, a nice little refresher. Thank you for joining me on this. I think it was a Sunday that I recorded that. That was how like a normal pull day for me would go, except I didn't do shoulders in that video, so that was quick. But yeah, I'll be posting more videos weekly like this, and I'll be getting into bigger ones. There's a big one that's going to be coming in December, so make sure y'all keep posting in that. I'm going to start posting shorts a little bit more and get really into this content thing. I just ask that y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and yeah, be kind, stay strong, and find glory. I'll see you.